Yo, what's good, fans of fight fans? This your boy JB Trap House Boxing back again with another video. And shouts out to the whole LDBC. Smash that like, subscribe button, and share the video always, and leave your thoughts and comments at the end of the video. And if you're looking for that exclusive street news, go subscribe to Urban Media Fix and hit that notification icon bell. Also, go subscribe to the Smoke City Mobcast and hit that notification icon bell so you can miss none of this heat that's being dropped every Wednesday night from the LDBC. All right, so let's talk about it, man. We got Lamont Peterson versus Sergey Lipinets. We're going to talk a little bit about this is the little fight reaction. So, well, Lamont Peterson did not surprise me at all. I'm pretty sure he didn't really surprise too many people because, I mean, Lamont Peterson is notorious for this. Notorious for not getting just knocked out. I'm not saying because Lamont Peterson, you know, hasn't been knocked out. Besides, I think one time. But anyway, or maybe twice. I don't know. But anyway, forget all that. So I told people, I don't know if it was in the chat, but we was talking about this fight the other day, last week. And they asked me what I thought about it, and I told them it was going to be a war. You know, from round one to whenever it ended, it was going to be a war. Because that Lamont Peterson that we've seen against Danny Garcia, you know, that was moving around the ring for the first half and all that, I don't think he can do that no more. I think that Lamont Peterson gone. Better yet, I think Lamont Peterson might be gone in the fight game, period. You can tell that Barry Hunter and Lamont Peterson had that talk in after the Earl Spence fight. You know what I mean? Like, you know, this is the time where we need to have this conversation about when you're going to hang it up. You know, you need to start considering doing other things. And you could just tell the way Barry threw that towel in, you know, because he had warned him already that he was going to throw the towel in because Lamont wasn't doing enough. And, you know, Lamont was getting clipped with shots. And credit to Sergey Lipinets, man. Sergey Lipinets is getting better. You know, he did what he was supposed to do. He stayed tight in the inside. And a lot of those shots to the body that Lamont Peterson was throwing on Sergey Lipinets, some of those shots was good shots. But a lot of those shots was being blocked. You know, it was hard for him to get. That's why he was aiming real low, because it was hard for him to get up under the elbow of Sergey Lipinets, because he had his defense tucked real good. He was real small, like how he's supposed to be in the inside. But Lamont Peterson fought Sergey Lipinets' fight. On top of that, you know, and not necessarily just Sergey Lipinets' fight, but that's Lamont Peterson's fight style as well. He likes to fight in the inside. But Lamont Peterson been through too many wars, man, in my opinion. I didn't think that he could have stood a war with no Sergey Lipinets. He would have had the box and go to war in spots. Pick his spots when you know, fighting the inside and do all that. Because see, Sergey Lipinets, he's dangerous from mid to close range. That's his style. That's his bread and butter. You know, he's not real effective on the outside from what I've seen. But you get Sergey Lipinets on the inside of mid-range, he could be dangerous for you. Ask Mikey Garcia. He could be dangerous for you. But you know, too much toe-to-toe action, and Sergey Lipinets got a good chin on top of that. Lamont Peterson was taking some bombs, man. He was taking some bombs. So I really wasn't just scoring the fight like that, because to me, when you got a good inside phone booth fight, it's kind of hard to score the fight, even if somebody else is real busy than the other. That's when you really got to pay attention to the effective shots and all that. Lamont was a little bit busy. He wasn't too busy. He was a little bit busier than Sergey. But I could tell throughout the fight that Sergey was landing the more clean, effective shots. A lot of those shots that that Lamont Peterson was throwing, a lot of them was getting blocked, or he would throw like a 4-punch combination just to land that one. You know, it would all be set up like that. But I thought he could have mixed his punch selection up a little bit more better and used his legs for at least half of the fight. If Lamont Peterson would have implemented that same Danny Garcia game plan on Sergey Lipinets, he would have won this fight easy. He would have won this fight easy, but he didn't do that. He abandoned the whole game plan. Always let Sergey Lipinets close the gap and work his magic off in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? That's you can't let Sergey Lipinets. I don't care who you are, as a welterweight or whatever. This guy is just a pure fighter. Period. He's a fighter. You're going to have to knock Sergey Lipinets out. I don't see him quitting or none of that. You're going to have to knock a guy like this out. Point blank, period. But the thing is, though, man, about Lamont, I think Lamont, see, here's the thing. I don't want to just all the way just throw him away. I mean, even though I know that he ain't gonna, ever become a champion at welterweight or nothing like that. I understand that, his age, plus, he done been through too many wars, fight style, all that. It just ain't gonna be able to happen. But he still can stick around and fight a couple of fights. Like him and Andre Berto will probably be a good fight. I wanted to see Sergey Lipinets and Andre Berto fight for the longest, but I still think that'd be a good fight. Sergey Lipinets and Andre Berto. But what's next for Lamont, man? Y'all think he should retire or what? Like I said, it's a few touches out there he could fight, and get a few paydays. He ain't just all the way done. But Lamont been through some wars, man. He definitely been through some wars, and he's not gonna change his fight style up. He's not. But what's interesting is what's next for Sergey Lipinets. He got a little bit of options now. That was kind of like the make or break, do or die fight for Lamont Peterson. Put Sergey Lipinets in a good position. Now you got action at the top 5. Well, the top 4 over at the PBC. Sergey Lipinets would be an interesting fight for anybody, man. I like his inside work. I always did. I could tell he's starting to, his defense is, he's more defensively sound a little bit more now. Sergey Lipinets was getting hit with a lot of shots before. His defense, he tightened his defense up a little bit. I wonder what happened with him and Buddy McGirt. I see he got Goosen in his corner now. So that was a little interesting. I want to know. If anybody know what happened with them, man, let me know in the comment section, man. Please let me know what happened with him and Buddy McGirt. But Sergey Lipinets looked pretty good to me, in my opinion. Lamont Peterson wasn't looking too bad. It's just that he was just standing. He was standing like Hunter was saying he was standing on the line too much, and I thought he could have used his legs more. Yeah. Every time